Hello, this is Elizabeth Wood, What Education, Blog 43. I welcome you to my channel. And before we get started here, if you like the video on what ingredients are in the flu shot, please click on subscribe, and the notification drop down will come up, and click all and hit the like button and share this video with friends and neighbors and everybody. Okay, now I am going to do videos on vaccination. Flu is the first one, the flu shot. Okay, every fall we all get the flu shot to protect us from getting the flu. So we're going to learn in this video what is the ingredients that is in the flu vaccine. Okay, if you read the ingredient list of your average flu vaccine, you may notice words like formaldehyde, polysorbate, 80, and thimerosal. Some of these ingredients, such as thimerosal, have made news in recent years because of concerns that may pose health risks. During the last century, millions of people have gotten the flu vaccine. Every few of them have had any serious problems. Research overwhelmingly shows that the flu vaccine and the chemicals it contains to be safe. Here is a rundown of the typical ingredients you will find in the flu vaccine and the real story behind those possible risks. What is a flu shot? When you get a flu vaccine, you have two options. Inactivated influenza vaccine contains flu viruses that has been killed so they can't cause the flu. The next one is live influenza vaccine. It's a nasal spray that contains live influenza, but weakens form of the virus. Here are some of the ingredients you will find in the flu vaccine. Eggs. Now, for years, when I was getting the flu shot, they asked me if I am allergic to eggs, and I will tell them no. So, if I was allergic to eggs, then they probably have another vaccine that will help fight getting the flu. Many flu vaccines are made by growing the virus inside fertilized chicken eggs. This means that they contain a small amount of egg protein. A newer version of the vaccine, called flu Sorbet, is grown in animal cells instead. So, either one, the egg or fluid, is grown in animal cells instead. Preservative. Vaccine manufacturers add the preservative thimerosal to multi-dose vaccine vials. Thimerosal dangerous bacteria and fungi from getting into the vial with each use. Thimerosal contains a mercury, which can be toxic in large doses. There isn't enough evidence to show the small amount contained in the flu vaccine is dangerous. But if you are concerned, thimerosal-free versions of the flu vaccine are available. Stabilizer. Sucrose sorbitol and monosodium glutamate, which I hate. I can't have MSG because it affects my bowels, and it makes my bowels run, and I get pretty messy. So I can't eat any food that has monosodium glutamate in it. Okay, are used to keep vaccine stable. They prevent vaccine from losing potency even when exposed to heat and light. Sucrose is the same table sugar you spoon into coffee and sprinkle on berries. Sorbitol is an artificial sweetener that also in chewing gum. MSG is a flavor enhancer, commonly thought of as an adjective in Chinese food. It's used in many processed food, though certain people are sensitive to MSG. The amount found in the flu vaccine is very small. Antibiotics. Neomycin, gentamicin, and other antibiotics are added to vaccine in very small amounts. They stop bacteria from contaminating the vaccine. Sorbet 80. This immunosuppressor prevent sauces and salad dressing from separating in vaccine. Sorbet 80 keeps all the ingredients evenly distributed, though large doses can cause some people to have reaction. The amount in the flu vaccine is very small. Now here's the goodie. This is a really goodie. Let me tell you a story. When I used to work at Canandaigua Wine Company, we used to bottle Wild Irish Rose decanters, and they used bands put over the cap and the nip part of the bottle. Well, these bands are soaked in formaldehyde, and I would sit there and put those bands on those bottles. And at the end of the day, my hand is wrinkled like an old lady's hand, and it's very toxic too. So my hands were like an old lady. Okay. Now, this natural compound is found in household products, from glue and other adhesive to pressed wood furniture. Formaldehyde is a gas that is soluble in water. It's used in the flu vaccine to inactivate influenza virus. Routine exposure to large doses of formaldehyde is linked to eye and throat irritation, breathing trouble, and a higher risk for certain cancer. However, according to the CDC, most formaldehyde used in producing a vaccine undergoes removal from the vaccine solution before being packaged to be sent to doctors and pharmacies. Per the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the level of formaldehyde that remains in a vaccine, such as the flu vaccine, is much lower than the amount that occurs naturally in the human body. The residue amount of formaldehyde used in vaccines does not pose a safety concern, and there is no evidence linking cancer to infrequent exposure to any amount of formaldehyde via injection is occurred with vaccine. We're going to learn about the side effects of flu. Here they are. Tenderness, redness, and swelling of the skin around the shot. Fever, fatigue, and headache. Now with me, when I get this flu shot, my whole arm hurts. It hurts like I have the flu. But it only lasts for a day, and it goes away. I never experienced fever or fatigue or headache. Now, I'm going to highlight this right here. Now that is one of the symptoms of coronavirus, a fever. Okay? Alright. Now, if it is very severe, if it's serious and very severe, you had trouble breathing or wheezing, or swelling of the eyes or lips, hives, weakness, fast heartbeat, and dizziness, that's when you go to emergency or call 911 in this predicament. Now, I'm telling you right now, there's no fear in taking a flu shot. As proof here, the flu shot will not kill you or make you very sick. It's supposed to combat getting the flu. And I am glad that we're not getting the flu because we had the shot. So, that's it for now. I will be doing a video to continue on the influenza, how to treat the influenza, and the symptoms of influenza. That will be in the next video coming up, so be looking for it. So this is Emma Elizabeth Wood Education Blog 43. I thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in the next video on YouTube and the World Wide Web.